some guy used it to predict and used it and graphed it and put it on a timeline, and it depicts the fall of the Roman Empire. It depicts other things, other major things in history, and also depicts 2012. But two questions here: if I do that again right now today, will I get the same timeline? I don't know. I don't think so. It's chance. Three coins can land heads or tails, you know. So that's like very, very. It's a long shot in the dark. Uh, and another thing, there are many things that occur in history. I can make a graph right now freehand and put it on a timeline, and it will definitely something will fall on the major points of the graph. There's so many things happening today, there's so many things happening tomorrow and the day before and the day, so you can make something up. You're looking for something major, you will find it every day. you know so you can't tell me that that predicted the Roman Empire, and it's going to, I mean, it marks the Roman Empire's fall, and as well the 2012. uh You're looking for that. You've seen the movie The Number 21. The guy finds the number 21 in everything he does. I can do that with my life, you can do that with your life. If you're looking for something, you are bound to find it, you know by making logical or mathematical explanations and things like that. So that's for the I Ching. And in the Bible it says that's the most legendary uh, piece of prophecy. It says, before the world ends, there will be one currency and one leader. Right now, we've got so many hundreds of leaders and so many uh, currencies. I don't see us using one currency bound to one leader by the year 2012. I feel that's out of the question. Any logically thinking person who's gone to school at least up to grade 7 would agree with me that that's not happening anytime soon. And they talk of these wars and stuff. Yes, wars have been going on for a very, very long time. And back in the days, they didn't have any technology. They used to go out on the battlefield. They relied on the masses of people in their army. There were way more deaths, I believe. If you look at it, there were like hundreds of thousands of people going from this side of the war and this side. They meet on the battlefield and only a few survive. So warfare back in the day, it took so many lives, and back in the days there was a lot of conquering of cities and stuff, so the wars were like constantly going on. So I think those wars were a bit more brutal. Nowadays the war is still there, quite alright, but it's changed, and we're just using a bit more advanced weaponry and stuff. It's been going on a long time. Earthquakes, natural disasters have been going on a very long time. If you look at the global timeline for millions of years back, you can see that there's an ice age, there's a period for hot seasons, like a period for hot times and stuff like that. It's going on. We just came out of the ice age and we're going into the warmer periods now. That's why all the ice is melting and stuff like that. It's not because someone paid, I think the Queen of England paid some scientists to make everyone believe that global warming is because of what we are doing, our activities as human beings, which is not true. They're deceiving people for something greater. And if you want to know the details on that global warming, I've got some facts and figures, so just write me a comment, I'll get back to you on that. But everything they do, there's something behind it. Usually it's money that drives people to do these things. For all we know, they could be, because right now there will be people publishing things about this 2012 and stuff. They'll be selling books. These will make millions for them. I'm not saying that's the whole reason they're doing it, but behind everything usually there's money that's driving them forward. So I feel it's a tactic though to throw everyone off from the truth of what is actually going to happen. uh, I'm sure there's like something going on behind closed doors, just like there was behind 9/11. There was gold stolen. There was lots of things going on behind closed doors, and Y2K was fake. And then we've also got the web bots that go on the web and read the whole internet and report back phrases and words, you know. But if you read the whole internet, you can report back any phrase, any word in this world, you know. But they choose to show you the bad thing. They choose to show you we reported back terrorist attack, uh, wars, bombs going off and stuff like that. That's what they choose to report to you. It's filtered, you know. If you had to read the whole internet, I'm sure there's lots of good things and lots of bad things, but why should we report on the bad things? That is also like the web bot. I do not believe that entirely. Um, and they in my, like, the way I feel, they are preparing you for something. They're not preparing you, they are throwing you off to do something greater behind closed doors. So we should just be aware of, there's a lot of uh, people who, like, they're not always good people. They try to do the bad things. I mean, you've seen this over the years, especially in the American history. Those guys are good at what they do, and they will keep doing it as long as history repeats itself. The population will not see what's going on. They'll keep attacking the country and the people, like they're brainwashing everyone. So, you know what, I'll come up with some solid, decent facts on this 2012 predictions. Yeah, do some underground research, see what I can find. But at the same time, if you've got some information, reasonable argument, or anything to that extent, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you by video, by comment, whatever. So you guys have a good day.